Well, good morning, folks, and welcome back to another episode of Papa Keith's Kitchen. Now, for Christmas time, I thought I would make some rolls. And this batch will be a double batch, because I'm sure everybody's going to eat a lot more on Christmas than they usually do. So I've already got my ingredients spread out here, ready to go. And I'll tell you the recipe, and to get this much you'd have to double it. So we started out with 1.5 cups of warm water, not too hot. You want it to be about 105 to 110. You can see that at that temperature that yeast is working. So, but we don't want to kill it by making it too hot. The other thing you're going to need is 5 tablespoons of sugar, and what I've added is olive oil because I thought I'd change it up a little. And you want 3 teaspoons of that oil, and salt. You need a tablespoon of salt, but if you're making this recipe, make it a half a tablespoon, but for this one it'd be a full one. You need 1 egg. Of course, this one I've got 2 eggs because I doubled the batch. And you need 4 cups of flour. But in this case, so far I've got 4 here, and I got to take out 4 more, which I'll do right now. And my good old King Arthur, they'll stick together pretty much. Like that. Take this measuring cup. I like these because they got the measurements on the side of them, so I don't have to worry about trying to get a perfect cup into this one. I just do it until we get to the mark that I need. And I know 4 cups with this, it's going to be actually full. A little bit more of that. Now, some people tell you to take and put your flour into the oven to kill bacteria and all that stuff. I never do that. If you want to do it, do it. I take it right out of the bag. You know, when I was in the Navy, baking in the Navy, we used to get on board flour. And if we threw away everything that got something in it, we wouldn't have any food to make bread and stuff. A lot of times those weevils would get inside of those flour bags and raise hell. So we'd end up sifting it. What we couldn't get, we threw rye in it and made dry bread, believe it or not. Just a little protein, but don't tell them sailors that. They'd probably come after me. So when we made bread then, I started with about 250 pounds of flour, 36 pounds of shortening, 5 pounds of yeast, and probably about, well, they say 5 pounds of sugar. Quite a lot of salt. Now I do it on a much smaller scale. So that's that. So I've got 4 cups of flour. Yeast looks good. Just pour the yeast to the bottom of the bowl. Like that. Right there. Add my eggs. Add my salt. Sugar was already pre-introduced. And add my oil. other water that I hadn't added yet to the others to make up the rest of it. I'm not going to add it all though. I'm going to wait and see what happens. Add it more if I need it. And now the rest of the flour. I make a mess, but what's cooking if you don't have a mess, right? It all cleans up after. It's starting to work now. Grabbing that dog. Well, looking good. What I do after I put this in a bowl, I got to make it proof up. So what we'll do is we'll put it in one of these. And a little trick I like to do is I like to actually stick it in the microwave. But first I would take a glass of water and put it back in the corner and heat it up so the water is about 110 degrees in that glass. Then put this in and let it proof. That way it stays nice and warm in there. You haven't got it out here on the table, hitting the cold there to stop and knock down the yeast action. So we wanted to get them as fluffy as we can. Now if it's a little bit wetter than you want, all you do is add flour. It ain't bad, but it's pretty close. Okay, don't take too much. Bag out of the way. First of all, I'm going to put a little flour down on here. Shape that a little bit. Like that. Grab that. Over here. Cut that off from there and put it over here. Baking, you have to have a lot of patience, you know. Something don't work, don't give up. Try it again. Who knows? Could be most anything goes wrong, but you just don't want to waste ingredients, you know. That out of here. I like that stretchy feel, you know. over here out of the way. Put a little more flour on top. I don't think you can see that, can you? That's what I'm working on down there. Put a little flour on it. Then work it. Oh, that stuff feels good. Yep. I think it's going to work out all right. Nice and stretchy. Like giving a lady a massage. You don't want to hit them that hard, you might get hit back. Oh, that feels good. You can tell when you got good dough or bad dough just by feeling it and the scratchiness of it, you know. You know it's going to turn out okay. All right, fold this in, fold it in again, squeeze her down. The old back of the palm action, work it in, turn it over, do the same again. Fold it in, and again, and look at that. Nice ball, right? All right, so I'm just gonna throw a little bit of powder in the bottom of this. I just threw flour in here so it don't stick on the bottom. I'm going to put that right in there. Now I want some of that, what do you call it? Shrine wrap. There. We got some, the clean kind. Not you. Back in there. I usually mess this up and have to do 2 or 3 of them. I think I get it right first time. And cutters on there, some ain't as good as I thought they had. Got that. Let's see what happens here. Definitely should have bought the wider one. Right. I'll use 2 pieces. All right, now like I said, I'm gonna get a glass of water and turn on the microwave, let the water for about 30 seconds. That heats up the water, and I'm gonna leave the water in there in the corner, and I'm gonna put this bowl in there and let it rise. But kind of boring watching the yeast rise, so I'll be back. See you in a minute. And now my pile of rolls is done. All I gotta do now is eat them. Yum, yum, yum. Catch your pokes all later. Oh, by the way, I baked those at 350 degrees for 20 minutes, and that seemed to work out okay. So have a great day now.